Greetings.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed. I should go.
I've been working on some designs.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Nothing more?
I must be on my way now.
Until next...
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, and he will honor it, we will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Every great lord should send to Valhalla! Head to your hell! You...
Burns! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Leave nothing standing!
Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Die! Against the filthy heathen threat!
The crimson dog!
Let's spill some minutes! You have no honor, Dane! You will...
Let vengeance steer your swords!
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
Get up, you shit!
Leave nothing standing!
My blood needs fire! Burning in the sodden field! You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords! Leave nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Saxons ahead!
I'll keep the rat beast going to smash you!
Where is your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse. Every soul we meet sends to their god. Let us keep moving. More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
Down the stragglers! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Oh, God! God bless me!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There is much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands. I need your eyes, my friend.
Here. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
We will attack on sight here. What do you see?
I had to hand them over. Alfred demanded it.
We will save them, Guthrum. Stay calm.
Not a moment's peace.
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon. Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking.
Looks like trouble.
Enough skulking.
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood. There. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot. Hey! Say good night.
Guthrum, some of your men.
All tonight, boys.
There is a campsite up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down. No paradise where you're going. Care where we face it.
Go to the camp in Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us. Take long.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Ah, my friends, you have my thanks.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
West of Affentu. I fear the worst, but I must know. Off we go. Sail up! I must be careful now.
We owe Eivor.
There you are, Eivor. Lufina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester, on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Alfred fought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearth.
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bands fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
Vinir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, grieving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delight be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
you soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen... Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Really, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Villy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Giedrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that. Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. It's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I'm going to roll.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tifta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I. Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Let's smoke the rat out of his god's house. From my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. Cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder, do your worst. Empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little. You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Won't let us lose. You can't hold out. Coming for you.
One day's wounded.
Hold these men back! We'll find them!
Go, Eivor! You're not better us!
Guthrum! Jet, need to get on the other side.
Now!
Protect the stage at all costs!
Strike with me! In nomine I will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Taken the garrison.
With you. Already dead.
Come, get up. This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. There is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humwald. I should have been quicker.
No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
Eivor,
Any graver wounds?
I will care. Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
There was nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a hollow ring. If there is no threat of loose, I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison. Broder, what can I do?
The garrison has more defenders than we hoped. My men are being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Not off now.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well. Garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Dead. Come on then! feast! We bring Christ! Let's bleed you!
Won't take long.
They are weakened. Let us finish this.
I'll make blood pudding of you!
And the Raven Clan!
This feast will end in blood! You will not rout us into lumber! Not on this Christ Mass! These games defy our God and King! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! God is with you! With me, These Danes defy our God and King! Going to smash you!
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
You will not rout us interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Time is coming for you! Give up, you shit! Stand true! God protects us on his day of
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
I must speak to those still living. It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well, and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands. My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. We fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Good day.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh!
My own one. No. My poor swan. Oh, gods.
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you. Always, should you need us. Good day, Eivor. Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great, maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it. I want to see the Alliance map. I should go.
Moment of your time.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorm here in England? Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gorm.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I'll speak with Ranvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Eivor, where's the ganger?
Good to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I'll take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I'll go now and end the life of Gorm Kjotveson, where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Need something? Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I am Eivor. Randvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to St. Brenton's land. Is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you'll be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Strenger.
First things first, Eivor. My ship, my rules. Second, you follow the rules. Third, if you listen to my rules, you live.
Understood.
Good. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get going.
I'll leave my gear behind and dress the part. To Vinland we go.
Hop in! We'll leave now.
Three cold weeks on the Whale Road. Past mountains of ice and kingdoms of stone. Saga lands. this way to kill a man. Gorm Kjotveson, the son of my father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea? Someone in charge. I'd better step with care. No friends here. You look stronger than most of the others. What's your name? Yora of Jorvik. Yora? As in horse? My father never wanted children. What is this place? Newhaven. A wild place found on no map. Are we settling here? That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods. They threaten us. You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots.
Hildi! Hildi! We can't find Olaf.
Look, he says, not again.
We cannot send supplies to Gorm without his guidance.
Haul what supplies we have to the nearest camps, then. Gorm's men will do the rest. Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs. That's Olaf's job, horse, not yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask around about Olaf. Someone must know where he has run off to. If I can find this Olaf, you may know where Gorm is. Nessa, is your ship headed for England?
It is. Are you ready to head back?
No, I must yet perform a few tasks.
Do not take long, as we must return before the winter storms stir the cold sea.
Grab a shovel from Gorm's storehouse.
No, it is a rotten place, that storehouse. Have you seen it?
Smashed crates. Somebody crawled off, left a trail of blood.
Helgi, that fine honey meat you have. Pour me a horn, would you?
I have ale for you, Audr, but no mead.
What? We had a whole cask.
Gorm smashed it over Olaf's head, right there in the storehouse.
Thor's hammer. I am done with this place. Send me home, Helgi. I heard Gorm took a strap to Olaf.
Yes. The fool stole goods to trade with the Skrellingjar.
So Gorm dragged him off to the storehouse for a beating. That explains the mess.
This Olaf was trading with locals. Good to know there are other folk around.
Tekist mér aldrei að Bjarni vildi eigi hafa nokkuð stað. Við spyrjum.
He beat Olaf bad, thrashed him and locked him away in the storehouse.
You know why? Because Olafur stole from Gorm and got caught. You're not stealing, are you?
No, no.
Good. Now less whining, more working.
Gorm's storehouse. A good place to start.
Elspeth, I was wondering, have you seen Hilde's brother about?
Olafur the Unlucky? Why are you sweet on the fellow, is that it?
No, just worried about him, that's all.
Well, I have some bad news for you, lass. Gormer comes roaring up shouting, "What's all this? Who's been in my gear?" And he stares right at Olafur.
Oh, sweet Olaf! The poor man. What then? Was he all right?
Olafur, he tries to run, but says, "I weren't stealing, I was trading." But Gormer would have none of that.
I can't bear to hear another word. Good Olaf. To think he may have been hurt, or worse.
Trading? Who could this Olaf trade with here?
No, you tell Gorm he got out of the storehouse.
Gorm is not here. So until he is, I won't worry on it.
You should. You're the one who lost him.
Maybe so, but I am sailing back to England at first light. May Loki eat this place.
Where is Gorm at, anyway? We have supplies waiting for him.
Only Olaf would know. But he had a kind of accident.
Olaf the Unlucky. The fool earned his nickname.
This whole cursed venture isn't lucky, if you ask me.
This Olaf cannot bear any loyalty to Gorm. Could be he will aid me. Finding Olaf may be the key to finding Gorm, or at least a helpful ally. Someone picked the lock and got away, or was hauled off. Could be a trail. Someone broke through here, made quite a mess. Could be Olaf went this way. Footprints. Might be Olaf's. This trail leads to high ground. Good. I can get my bearings. Sunan, guide me. Such a place. Quiet. Not a stone building inside. My eyes.
Ja, no wonder that kan giga jungwe.
O Guahnia Wahaje. Oya Yungwe Yagaan Tegana.
Those two carry themselves like leaders. It's worth a try. Hail, friends. Do we understand one another?
Oya Ganyatera Keronu. Joknahoda Tigade Giga Yungwe.
Do any of you speak Norse or Saxon?
Zazadegwat giga jungwe. Yatte de wayanderi. Yatte jungwe yehri se onadzini toditni gunra di hantos ne gaan.
Giga Odzidaa. Wa Otnatsi ne Giga Yungwe. Tigade not ne.
This is Sunan. Her name means insight.
Yanja Dahawe Giga. Zinue Oya Ganyatera Keronu itres. Danu Ahinasku. Ahoya Dagenha Toga Ahuna Darohage Giga.
Sunan, you made us some friends. These huts and clothes. Am I Nika there still? Waterfalls are places of power in the old sagas.
Giga Oya Ganyatera Keronu Rodaska.
9 days I hung in the tree. 9 days. You hear me?
There is a language I know well, but the words are mind-sick.
Zatunde Tiga. Rojadatku. Zatsetsant Doga Asqueni. Toner. Erda Anchata Hawite Negaa.
Then I threw my eye in the well. This is wisdom.
Sounds like the ranting of a sea. Who are you?
Olaf, I am. Olaf. Called the unlucky, but don't you believe it?
And where is,
Promise you will do it quick.
What?
Do not stab me from behind, Drengur. Like Sigurd and the dragon. Please.
I'm not here to kill you. I've come for Gordon.
Not here to kill me?
Not today.
Oh, stay clear of Gorm, then. He's not a good man, not a good man at all. Why would you need to see such a terrible man?
My reasons matter not. Will you help me find him or no?
Oh, yes, yes! Olaf is helpful. Olaf helps in your nameless feud. Olaf obeys. I will tell you everything. Even the secrets of earth and sky.
I saw signs of a struggle at your camp. Did something happen between you and Gorm?
Nothing to speak of. He, did not care for me trading with the villagers here. Beat me and put me in chains. I slipped away free. Not so unlucky, am I? Still alive, yes. Still alive.
Good. Point me toward Gorm.
Not possible. He is away. Far away at the camps in these woods. All well guarded. Might be at anyone.
Why camps? Is he settling here? Or searching for something?
Searching, yes. Always searching. And never finding. The mean backrot.
And how do I find these camps?
I can show you. Follow, follow, follow.
Olaf, would you tell me something?
Anything Olafur can tell, Olafur will tell, my new and big friend.
Why would Gorm cross the sea to this nameless wilderness? It seems a great risk for so little.
Gorm carries with him a crystal that talks. It tells him where to go and what to do.
A talking crystal?
It is true. The elf stone tells him to seek, and so he seeks. And when it says dig, he digs. Such a mystery.
What is he digging for?
That is a mystery he will not tell.
But my guess is the best guess. He seeks the door to Jotunheim. Look! Out across the river. One of Gorm's camps. All look like that. All of them.
They are well guarded, you say?
Oh yes, by fierce men. Warriors who attack any stranger on sight. Anyone. And they are all well armed. Not like you. As well equipped as a stable hand.
It does not take much to kill a man.
But sharp steel helps. Oh yes.
You're not wrong. I could use better weapons.
Olafur will help. Gather ore and hides to barter for war gear.
Ore and hides. I can find out there?
Yes. Yes! Some in the woods, much more at Gorm's camps. Then traded all with the people here. Easy as a smile. Yes. Yes.
I don't understand the language. Can you translate for me?
No need, no. We talk with signs. Just walk up to a trader and start trading. Take this. Some goods to get you started.
Thank you for this, Olaf. And until I say otherwise, speak nothing of this to anyone. Might be a good idea to trade, now that I'm here. I can hike into the woods straight for Gorm, or gather raw materials and trade for better weapons. A lonely end. Luck skipped his turn. Take you back to Newhofen. A tall ask for a corpse. You have some weight on you. Gorm is in these woods somewhere. Almost there.
Oh, word.
Brother, you should have listened to me. You have always been too selfish, reckless. Even Mother said so.
Blame not the adventurer, for the pull of blood songs can tempt even the gods.
Where do I go now? Without you to guide me? What should I do? Lost. I am lost.
His path is in front of you, child. He would want you to follow it, to do what he can no longer do.
His bow. I could teach myself how to use it. I could, couldn't I?
Remember your brother and all that he is. Bring home his tales and let his legacy be grown. That is all we are. Words and song.
I will hone my bowcraft, and he will smile upon me from above. He will be proud.
I will find you, Gore, no matter how long it takes.
I'm going to be the best hunter ever. Just like you, brother. Wait and see. I will shoot that elk in the eye.
O'er the waves we sail, cutting the ocean's...
Quite a number you've taken.
It was not me alone. My friends and I won them. We call ourselves the Toothbreakers. Sadly, we were separated by a beast of a kind we have never seen. In one fell swoop, it tore our group apart. We are supposed to meet here to hunt that creature before returning home. And so, I wait.
Wait in safety, then.
Safe travels, and watch the woods. Frey. What? No. Is that...
He is in the halls now.
I am sorry, Frey. He died by prey, but he will rest a hunter. O'er the waves we sail, cutting the ocean's skin. And when the dawn arrives, the time for hunt begins. They are making me wait quite a while.
Zat kahtona hoda vagat geru. I waksu tigo. Ne on hala joy under there. O tena go desa duhun zoni? Ayawa sa jezajat da genha. I waksu tigo.
I must take my leave. So long. One of Gorm's camps. Might learn where he's hiding. Or find some resources at the least. One step closer.
Stay sharp.
What's the problem? Hey, what? Ergi scum!
worm food! Follow my lead! Going to eat the worms!
Must be careful now.
What's happening?
Must be near. His doom has come.
No peace around here. Someone's pulled the wolf's tail.
going on?
You merit the blood.
Gods. Hurting all over. I thought I was dead.
Då det går det. Då går han säga gigan. Om det var zeruna det zerun jagan. Sayak.
You want me to eat these?
Garhaguegun yoda hiunine gantni wahyodans.
Our friends healed me with their berries. I'm grateful.
Yes, yes. And elderberries have a good taste too. And good for you.
I feel much better. Do these elderberries grow wild around here?
Yes, yes. All through the land. Here and there.
This area is off limits.
Something going on? Hi, Freya. What's this?
What's going on? Never a moment's peace. Get back here, you coward!
Hey now! Forget my blows!
Your end is right here! trying to hunt. Looks like I'm drawn.
This bridge cliff camp may know Gorm's whereabouts. A camp near the village. Gorm could be there. Why is this place so heavily guarded? What are you hiding, Gorm?
Gods, the Jadadu. Otena go desa duhunzoni? Yo yanere zino hoda waserago. Ne on hala joyanere.
I'll see you later, friend.